Fernando Torres still seeking his former sharpness and a first Anfield goal this season. And as you've heard, Robbie Keane not even on the bench, and with 25 hours to go to the closing of the transfer window, is he just out of today's picture or on his way out of the club?
Well, we could pretty much guess how both of these teams are going to play. Both will play with a back four. That's a pretty strong one that Rafa Benitez has got. Both will play with a single striker up front. This time it's Fernando Torres at Chelsea.
Show their recent critics that they are not second-rate. There's a break on for Liverpool here. Torres has got runners left and right. To the left, it's Gerrard, supported here by Aurelio, the left-back. Gerrard can turn. Below up, making Cole defend. Yet they have remained unbeaten in that month. Singwa. And Mike Riley didn't like Riera's reaction. It takes. Alex is in there. And a season in which they haven't had as much as they would have wanted from Torres through his hamstring problems. Gerrard. High boot by Gerrard.
Well, you're always going to get...
He might be gone here. They're missing Mascherano, who's picked up a bit of an injury, and it is something of a winner-takes-all scenario here. And Kalou might take something big here until the flag goes up against them.
I think Malouda's on. Malouda looked a little frustrated there because I don't think the ball
out. Alonso, and Cech has to turn it aside. There would have been no doubt that that would have been Xabi Alonso's goal against Chelsea, but the goalkeeper had other ideas.
Well, they're looking around to see who should have been with him. We talked about those six in midfield.
And Cech comes, doesn't deal with it the first time, does the second. And looks to throw it away from Mascherano to where Kalou, being a club manager, and still time. Cup competitions to bring them together. It's a bit casual from Terry. Count was in with real drive. It is the team that uses the width better today will. Carragher wanting the goalkeeper to take. Mascherano winding up, and no one following up for Liverpool.
And again, a long-range shot that's given Cech more trouble, I think, than it should. And in this fixture, certainly in recent times, goals have been few and far between.
Disciplinary statistics.
Yeah, I just think it helps the game.
Drawn games here when Liverpool have been asked to really be taking Liverpool free kick, and Gerrard goes for Torres. To get it back to Gerrard. Count coming in.
Nearly. That's as close as we've come to someone finding a breakthrough on part.
And this is the break that Liverpool have been. Alex is there. It drops for Torres.
Look how tight it is there. Another good start as well. Well, what is the goalkeeper doing? Oh, you luck.
Carragher had stayed wide. Oh, and Torres took it away from Gerrard, blocked by Alex.
And a great walk.
Nicely done by Gerrard. Torres. Riera trying to be the third man in the move. Feeding it into Torres, looking to turn Alex. Comes out towards Riera. Good effort. Cech can't deal with it. Ashley Cole came off him, and you only knew from his reaction that it wasn't going into the net because he wasn't panicking. Torres
and not lose, then win the game. I think that might be.
Here's Torres making Ballack into trouble. Four looking to attack the ball here, misjudged by Alex, and then just a bit of a reach for it by Dirk Kuyt. Gerrard for Torres. Good block by Alex. I'm not sure he knew all that much about it this time, but he was in the right place.
He didn't know a lot about it this time, you're right.
Arbeloa, Kuyt, challenged by Terry. Arbeloa has the shot, and other Liverpool players are saying, why didn't you... Barker turned his back, it might hit him in the arm, and then Lampard sent off for a challenge that's left Xabi Alonso on the ground. Those two have got a bit of history. Mikel. It was Alonso. A touch by Alonso, a shot by Gerrard. And the header is over from Mascherano.
Next 5 or 10 minutes of this match.
Cross. Riera. It's Alonso. And it's hit the bar by the deflection, and Cech.
Well, why would that be? That would have been a real sickener if that man there had another deflected goal.
Gerrard. Free kick. Booking for Gerrard. Mascherano going in. Torres. Still Torres.
Well, Mikel's got something on that. I'm not sure if it's going in.
And Torres. A bit for him. And he has a go and got it. Alonso. Benayoun. Torres. Cech had to be sure with his handling that time with the count. Aurelio. Benayoun pushed aside by Cech. It seemed to be within his range. And it's Torres. Wanting to get closer. Aurelio's cross. It's Benayoun! Goodness me. He hit that beautifully.
Great technique.
Aurelio. That was a good effort by Dirk Kuyt, reaching back for it. Oh, actually, it all dropped back in again, including Drogba. Gerrard. Aurelio's cross. Torres! What a time to get his first Anfield goal of the season. 2 minutes to go.
That's why you attack a near-post ball. It's a skill we don't see a lot of these days. But it's beautiful when it works. Great ball drop near post and magnificent movement from Fernando Torres. You watch this ball in, Gerrard gets involved here. Quick little 1-2 here, and suddenly the space is open for the cross. Watch Torres. There he goes across Alex.
Gerrard. Cech had to be sure in case it was dipping under the bar. Well, they can't run down that amount of time here. Persingua. Torres. A mistake by Ashley Cole. Benayoun. Torres. 2-0. It's very late, but it's really great for Fernando Torres and Liverpool. Ashley Cole gets a consoling pat, but it was his error.
Yeah, the first one was sublime and a sensational finish. This one's just routine. Cole gets back and makes the tackle, but all he can do is just
got that substitute striker's berth ahead of Robbie Keane, and to play out the last few seconds here so that Torres can take his back and go. We are finished now. Liverpool are on the heels of Manchester United again, when Rafa Benitez's side looked as though they were heading for yet another draw, and even that for some 28 minutes against 10 men after Frank Lampard was controversially sent off. John Terry still arguing the toss here, and he's got to be careful, having been booked for his initial protest at the time.